friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk to you about my 90s US Fender Thinline Telecaster. A maple neck and a maple fingerboard. Not too sure about the body. It's either alder or ash, and the tortoiseshell pickguard and the binding as well, with the skunk stripe on the back of the neck. This is pretty much stock. There's a few things I've had to change on it, or should I say my guitar tech Jay has changed for me. Basically, the history of this guitar, I've had this guitar getting on 15 odd years now. I purchased this second hand from a gentleman called Jeremy who works at Manson's Guitars. He put this guitar up for sale. He knew I was looking for a Telecaster. I went round his house one evening and just saw the case there, and he opened it up and it was love at first sight. I mean, look at it. It just looks incredible. I thought it was going to be my secondary guitar at the time. I was using a Strat, and this was going to be my backup guitar. Started playing it in practice, started gigging with it, and it soon became my #1 guitar. And I've done so many gigs with it. It really feels like home. It's just an incredible beast. It's semi-hollow, of course. I think the block stops about there inside, but this section is all hollow, and because of that you get this incredible resonance with the guitar, and it's really bitey as well. You probably think this is, you know, a country mellow guitar. But it's also a really amazing rock guitar, believe it or not. Pretty sure this Telecaster is based on a 1962 Fender Thinline Telecaster. I've tracked down the serial number on the back, which starts with N83, and I've tracked it down. I'm pretty sure this is a 1992 model. I think they started manufacturing these in the early 90s and they ran till 2001. Of course, the last year, the American Elite series, the Fender American Elite series, they've done a reissue of this. So just to state, this is not the American Elite reissue from last year, I think 2016. This is the 1990s Thinline US Telecaster. To look at them, you probably wouldn't know the difference, but yes, I can assure you this is the 90s one, and this has been by my side out gigging for the past 10 years or so. We've done a lot of gigs together. Yeah. You I was in a band, a rock band, and this was my main guitar. As I said, when the band broke up, I basically became a solo acoustic artist, and I put this guitar in the case and didn't really play it much for 7 or 8 years because I was gigging as a solo acoustic artist. So when I wanted to play this, I got it out of the case, and unfortunately the saddles had rusted. You can probably see there's a bit of rust still on the pickup there. So my friend Jay from Manson's Guitars did an incredible job. He replaced the saddles. The originals were the silver. I've still got those, but he put these ones on. I'm not sure what they're made out of, graphite or something like that. And it's recently had the jack input replaced because that had just rusted out completely. The screws, you can see it around here, they are rusted as well. Possibility of replacing those, but I kind of like the relic look, and I know I've made them rust with my sweat. That was my 1990s US Thinline Telecaster. If you have one of these, or if you know anyone that has one, please comment below if you have any information on it. I'd really like to know what wood the body actually is, if it is ash or older. So yes, if you have any information, please comment and let me know. So thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.